邦参议员何文访问团。何文参议员。孙小雅处长。卡特先生。布利文正史官。
我们何文参议员、孙小雅处长、各位贵宾、各位同仁，大家好。
Senator Hoeven, AIT Director Alkirk, esteemed guests, dear colleagues, good afternoon.
今天跟我一起与各位访宾见面的有我们国安会顾立雄秘书长以及外交部吴钊燮部长。
I want to introduce you my National Security Council Secretary General Gu and also Minister of Foreign Affairs Wu.
我们非常欢迎何文参议员率团访问台湾。何文参议员是台湾重要的好朋友，也是台湾在美国国会坚实的后盾。
I want to welcome Senator Hoeven and his delegation to Taiwan. You have been our good friend and strong supporter in the U.S. Congress.
何文参议员来自北达科他州，是农产品的重镇，和台湾也有长期的渊源。双方在1986年已经缔结姐妹州的伙伴关系。
Senator Hoeven hails from the great state of North Dakota, which is a key producer of agricultural products. Taiwan has long enjoyed cordial relations with North Dakota. We even signed a sisterhood agreement back in 1986.
北达科达州是我们台湾最重要的农产品的贸易伙伴之一。我知道何文参议员在经贸方面有丰富的经验，在担任北达科达州州长的时候，也曾经派遣经贸访问团来到台湾招商。
North Dakota is one of Taiwan's most important trade partners for agricultural products. I know, Senator, that you have a great deal of experience concerning economics and trade. And as governor of North Dakota, you send trade delegations to Taiwan to explore business opportunities.
我要特别感谢何文参议员长期支持台湾和美国深化经贸关系的用心。
I want to particularly thank you for your long-standing efforts in support of stronger Taiwan-U.S. economic and trade ties.
台湾和美国一直是共享民主自由价值的坚实伙伴。对于美国国会陆续透过多项法案深化台美安全合作，并坚定支持台湾强化自我防卫能力，我要代表所有的台湾人民表达诚挚的感谢。
Taiwan and the U.S. are staunch partners that share the values of democracy and freedom. The U.S. Congress has furthered the Taiwan-U.S. security cooperation by passing a number of bills that offer strong backing of our efforts to improve our self-defense capabilities. On behalf of the people of Taiwan, I want to express sincere appreciation for this.
台湾也期待和美国在各领域继续展开更多的合作关系。今年1月，台美21世纪贸易倡议已经完成第2轮的谈判。
Taiwan hopes to engage in more cooperation on all fronts. In January, we held the second round of negotiations on the Taiwan-U.S. Initiative on 21st Century Trade.
我们也希望积极推动洽签台美避免双重课税协定，为双方企业提供更多的利基，共同创造更多的成长及繁荣。
It is our great desire to sign an avoidance of double taxation agreement. This will create a more favorable environment for our businesses to promote growth and prosperity.
相信未来何文参议员也会继续支持促进台美间的经贸合作，也让更多的民主国家之间深化团结，共同捍卫民主自由价值，打造更安全、具有韧性的民主供应链。
I'm convinced that Senator Hoeven will continue to support and promote Taiwan-U.S. economic and trade cooperation, work to consolidate relations among democracies, to jointly uphold the values of democracy and freedom, and help to create more secure and resilient democratic supply chains.
我们也期待和何文参议员针对台美国防安全、经济安全的合作，深入交换意见，共同守护区域的和平、稳定与繁荣。
I look forward to an in-depth discussion with you on national defense and economic security cooperation with an eye to safeguarding regional peace, stability, and prosperity.
最后再次感谢各位贵宾的来访，祝福访问行程圆满顺利。
In closing, many thanks to you all for coming to Taiwan. I wish you a pleasant and successful stay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. It is very good to be with you here in Taiwan and to have an opportunity to meet with you and your minister, your foreign minister, your national security advisor, and the people of Taiwan.
蔡总统今天非常荣幸以及高兴能够在此与您见面，还有与国安会顾秘书长、外交部部长及各位同仁来见面。
As you said, we have many important relationships, economic relationships, agriculture, which, as you know, is very important to my state, and security relationships. And we're here to talk about all of those with you.
诚如您刚刚所言，台美关系有很多重要的层面，包括经济、农业，尤其农业对我们北达州来说是非常的重要，还有安全方面的议题。
I must thank you for mentioning some of my work with trade missions with Taiwan, and they go back almost 20 years. You're very young, so it was before your time, but I've been at this for a while, both as governor and now in the United States Senate.
非常感谢刚刚蔡总统有提到贵我两国，尤其是台湾跟北达州之间的这个农业贸易的关系哦，那个可以追溯到大概20年前。但是蔡总统您很年轻啊，或许这个可能那时候您比较没有印象哦。那时候是我在担任州长的时候，那我现在是联邦的参议员。
So in 2004, when I was governor, we sent a delegation to Taiwan. It was our first trade delegation. And in 2005, then, we signed an agreement, along with others, whereby the Taiwan Flour Mills Association agreed to buy, and in fact did buy, 1.7 million bushels of wheat. And much of that wheat came from my state. So I say thank you once again.
在2004年的时候，我当时是担任北达州的州长。那时候我有派遣这个贸易访问团到台湾来，然后在2005年有签署的采购协议。我记得当初是跟台湾的面粉工会所签署的协议，买了170万 bushel 的这个小麦，所以我非常感谢台湾。
In the Senate, I was part of signing agreements with Taiwan in 2013, in 2015, in 2019, and just last year, 2022, in September, important agreements that not only went to trade in things like wheat, but also corn and soybeans and other things that are important to my state, but important to our economy. And these were significant agreements of which you always performed extremely well. And your delegation last year said, well, Senator Hoeven, you must come to Taiwan. And I felt now it's an important time to come to see my friends.
Thank you.
当我进入参议院的时候，我们也签署了跟台湾签署许多协议，在2013年、2015年、2019年。那最近的一次是2022年9月的时候，台湾有这个农业贸易访问团到美国去签署意向书，采购了小麦、玉米、黄豆，这些不只对北达州、对美国的经济来说都非常的重要。那时候访问团就邀请我，尤其在这个这么重要的时刻，一定要来台湾见见我的好朋友。
We need to continue to work together on economic policies and issues. No one does a better job or is more sophisticated in making microchips than Taiwan. It's so very important to our economy. And as I've said, in agriculture, we need to do more. We provide wonderful food supplies to you. And there's so many other relationships. But also right now, we need to work together on security concerns.
我们在这个重要的时刻，一定要团结一致来合作，无论是在经济的政策或议题方面。我想全世界没有一个国家的晶片比台湾做得更好。同时在农业方面，我们也享有非常好的关系。另外，美国提供了这个食物的供应，还有跟台湾在许多议题方面也都有合作，包括经济安全议题方面，我们都紧密的合作。
We want peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. And we're very concerned about the aggressive action that we've seen from the PRC and China in the Taiwan Strait. And so we need to work together. And there are important ways that we can work together. I would say it starts with making sure that we provide the $19.5 billion in military hardware, which Taiwan has ordered and is paying for.
我们非常关切最近中华人民共和国在台海所造成的这些紧张的局势，我们希望看到台海有和平稳定。我们也提供了许多这个军事的硬体给台湾。
I'm a member of the Senate Appropriations Committee, and specifically the Defense Appropriations Committee. So I work directly on these issues. So it's not only about providing that military hardware that you have purchased, and that needs to be delivered. We're working on that. But also I'm here to listen to you and to your ministers to find out what else can we do to work together to, again, strengthen your defense and to work with you on that defense.
因为我在参议院是属于拨款委员会里面的国防小组，所以我负责刚刚所说的这些议题，包括贵国跟美国采购的这些国防硬体，还有其他的设备，我希望他们都能够如期的交付。所以此行到台湾来，就是要倾听彼此之间如何来合作，加强贵国的国防防卫能力。
And I would want to talk about two other things as well in that regard. Something that we have been working on, matter of fact, have been working on it now as part of this trip to see you. We were just in South Korea talking about economic and security concerns and working together with South Korea. But it's not just South Korea and Taiwan. It needs to include regional cooperation throughout the Asia Pacific. So that means Japan, and that means Australia, and that means Philippines, for example, where joint exercises are being conducted right now. And there are others, democracies, market-based economies that we can work together, not only on agriculture issues, on economic issues, but on security concerns to maintain peace and stability in the region.
另外还有2件事我想要提出来的，就是其实在来到台湾之前呢，我上一站是在南韩，我们洽谈了这个经济安全的议题，所以此行我们不只跟南韩、台湾，还有我们希望能够跟日本、澳大利亚、菲律宾，还有其他的以市场为基准的这些经济体民主国家来畅谈这些区域和平。我们讨论的议题不只是农业、经济，还有安全的议题。重点目标就是要促进这个区域的和平以及稳定。
All these things are important, but what I would like to conclude with is that Taiwan has been a very good friend to me, to my state, and to the United States. And so it's very important that as friends that we continue to stand together and work together for deterrence, for peace, and for prosperity. Thank you again for allowing us to visit and for hosting us. We appreciate it so very much, Madam President.
刚刚所讲的这些议题都非常的重要，但更重要的是，台湾对我、对北达州、对美国来说，长期以来都是非常坚实的友人。所以我们更应该站在一起，一起团结，来形成一个贺组的力量，来促进区域的和平跟繁荣。再一次感谢蔡总统以及所有好友们的热烈欢迎，谢谢。
谢谢何文参议员。